Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Little Lady, and this is the Painscreek Killings. Uh, Interesting game. I'm kind of excited about it. Gonna hop right in, and we're gonna check things out and see what this is all about. Game seeks to emulate, to a certain degree, the experience of investigating a murder case. You will need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use your observation and deduction skills to uncover the hidden secrets. We recommend writing your own notes and or taking advantage of the in-game camera. The game autosaves whenever you enter a location. Should you encounter a bug or problem while playing, such as being stuck behind furniture or getting pushed out of the game world, simply use the reload button in the menu. Luck.
Hey, Janet. So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed? Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
The Hartford Times. Who killed Vivian Roberts? August 3rd, 1999. In 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife of former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home. The case was never solved and the killer never found. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometimes later, but there's nothing more on that. Last week, we received news that large swaths of Painscreek County will be auctioned off soon. We would like to revisit this story and attempt to find out the following: who killed Vivian Roberts, what was the motive, and what was the murder weapon. Please submit your findings and a front page photograph for your story to be published. Richard Harris, Editor-in-Chief. Don't forget to bring the camera. Okay. Use the mouse to look around, and WASD. Oh no, we don't want to use the car. To move around. Okay, there's something posted on the window. It might be important. Cemetery gate. Hang on. One, 131. Okay. Left mouse button to interact. Ooh. Go into our first building. Is that the light? It is. Closet light on. Okay. Bathroom. Okay. Some light switches don't work. Find another way to see better in the dark. Flashlight. F to store in the inventory. Okay. L to toggle the flashlight. Right? What? Something just... Nice. A map. This is where we are. Sheriff Outpost, right? I think. To hunting grounds. Painscreek River. Okay. M to open the map. Alright. Read. Moon Cafe. Check out our selection of exquisite recipes. Our lattes are known as the best in the county. Come and have a chat with our friendly baristas. Lunch and dinner only $10. Partnership with Annie's Courtyard Inn and Suites. If you show our baristas your receipt or room tag, you will receive a free cup of our signature moon latte. Interesting. Oh, missing. Missing November 3rd, 1989. Date of birth 7613. Male, biracial, red hair, brown eyes, 80 pounds. Last seen on the playground. Last seen 4 Pebble Lane across the river on the playground. He was wearing his favorite blue jacket. He has a scar below his left eye. Joshua Taylor. All right, let's see. Date of birth 1/23, 1976, and he was missing on 11/3, 1989. I think that's all I need from that. I don't know if I need the sheriff's office phone number, but we'll leave that go. And what's this? Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor, found dead in front of her home. Third death to strike Painscreek in less than a year. Vivian Roberts, the wife of ex-mayor Charles Roberts. Okay, so Charles Roberts was the mayor, and wife was Vivian, was murdered. And they lived at 1 Maple Drive. Okay. Mary Martinez was the maid. Currently working at the mansion, was retrieving the morning paper when she saw Vivian's body. She called 911. Painscreek Sheriff James Howard. Okay. Arrived shortly. The victim was pronounced dead. Time of death was estimated to be between 11 p.m. last night and 1 a.m. this morning. The body is currently at the coroner's office waiting for an autopsy. The people of Painscreek have started grieving for her. Candles and flowers were being placed out at the gates in front of her home where she was found. Vivian was indeed a person whom many respected and adored. Her success in business, her loyalty to her family, and her love for the people of Painscreek are unsurpassed. She will be missed. Okay. Oh, journal, newspaper, Okay. So that's cool. They put it in there. Didn't really need to write it all down. T. Okay.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Ann's Courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Steven. Huh? Start at the bottom. Search for the keyhole or lock. Oh. I don't know what the number would be. Okay. L County Sheriff's Department. Work relocation. Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to decreasing population of Painscreek County over the recent years, we have decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is to inform you that you have been reassigned to Grand County starting May 14th, 1998. 3/5/14/1990. Please report to our office before May 12th. Richard O'Connell. Okay, let me see if that goes in our journal. Yes, it did. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, desk key. Okay, what's this? Left control. Okay, got it already. Story of Tonti. Stop hitting the button. Just a book, but that shows that we need to be concentrating a little bit more on things. See if we could pick more things up. What's this? Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church pastor's son, suspected for killing Vivian Roberts. Okay, so Scott Brooks, and he is the pastor's son. To a witness, she was coming home late, saw Scott walking very quickly from the Roberts mansion, heading down Silver Lake. Though Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it unusual until a few days later when he came across a newspaper article on Vivian's murder. Brought down to the station for further questioning. All right. He's a suspect. Got that. That are to read. All right, here we go. We got some stuff to read. Vivian Roberts' funeral was held this afternoon. Bernard, the butler, Dorothy, the head servant, Derek, the family chauffeur, and his mom, Wanda, who was fighting cancer, attended. Vivian's husband, Charles, came with their daughter, Tricia. Charles did not utter a word. He was very quiet. Most of the town came and paid their respects at the funeral. Halfway through the cemetery, Tricia started to weep loudly. Okay, well, yeah, it was her mother. Dorothy brought her elsewhere and the crying died down. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. It must have been tough to take care of Tricia. She's been having multiple breakdowns. I can't blame her. With the loss of her mother and with her boyfriend being accused of as the killer, it must have taken a toll on her. I feel sorry for the whole family. So is that the next day? No, it's days late, months later. Months later, the towns of Painscreek is quickly becoming a ghost town. The population has decreased drastically over the years. Ever since the deaths occurred, it seems that more and more people are actively looking to leave this town. It's sad to see a once lively town become what it is now. So that was September. This is December. It's almost 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death still bothers me. Why was she killed? What was the killer's motives? She was someone who had earned the love and respect of the community. No employee of hers nor any citizen of Painscreek reaped any benefit from her passing. It doesn't make any sense. February, a couple months later, Painscreek Community Hospital has officially closed. The remaining patients have been allocated to other hospitals that will provide suitable services for them. To be honest, it's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come when I will be reassigned somewhere else. So, yeah, it was just what, the next month? Yeah, a month later. Okay. Search for a keyhole. So, what did we do to Crouch? See? Photo. In your inventory, There we go. We got another key. An old gate key. Okay. Another letter. Case report. This report is an update of what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect in this murder case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. According to our investigation, someone saw Scott at around 11:30 p.m. near the woods north of the mansion. Two hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire fire when they heard shouting. They witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Tricia, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. We are currently investigating the case. Scott is our main suspect in Vivian's murder. Okay. All right, I think that's it. So what's in our inventory? We have a flashlight. We have mission goal, our camera, journalist ID, key to an old gate. Okay. That's it. Okay. Old gate key. Population 0. Nothing there. Okay. This one. Inventory. Use. Go. Right. We are in. It's locked. Chimpo. Oh, what's this? 7. Locked. Guessing they're all locked. 9. Locked. Locked. I don't know where I'm going. Everything's locked. Except this one. There's a car. First car other than ours. What's up? What's locked? I figured. Alright. This locked. No. Just came from this way. Okay. Can't jump. Let's try here. Enter. That's different than open. Touched bottles of wine. These don't work. Old-fashioned way to listen to music. knocked over. You had to play darts. Okay. Kind of a fight or something here. Crab Island, Cherry Creek Lake, Moon Cafe. Okay. So this must be that Annie's whatever. Okay. There, I want to get through this first. Fall Festival, October 25th, 6 to 9. Roberts and Roberts Relief Foundation. Interesting. Same missing. You do if you're locked out of your own car. Use a Slim Jim. Hooked end of the tool is thin enough to be slipped between. Yep. That's what we're going to need to get into that car. Gone but not forgotten. Share your memories. All the lives that were lost 20 years ago. 46 Silver Lake Boulevard. As you know, some of the victims were working fathers who were torn away from their families in an untimely manner. Any individual would like to make a contribution to the families that were affected by this incident. Father Matthew. Okay. Okay, we saw that one. Stevie's Barber Shop. Let's call Stevie's if you have any special requests. Study Workshop, Trinity Church. Bible study will be held. Session. Contact Father Matthew. Okay.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Interesting. Okay, Mrs. Patterson has the key. Turn on. Reminder, letters or documents for in-guests go into its respective slots. Okay. Got the key. Here is the key that you requested. 7 Black Pine Drive Road. 7. So Painscreek Community Hospital closes its door after 60 years. Fund embezzlement suspected as a key factor. Services 60 years. Okay, it doesn't say who embezzled. Inventory. What key do we have? Found on the reception desk at Annie's Courtyard Inn and Suites. Address for the key is written on the paper next to it. And that should be in our journal. No. Alright, so I need to write that down. Key is for 7 Black Pine Road. 7. Okay. 2, 4. Okay, so. Stephen Moss. And he left. Interesting. And the guy, Oliver Gibson, never signed in. Okay. Case of Da Vinci wine. Okay. That's it in toolbox. Feel like I'm missing something? But that might be this way. Just a bathroom. Inventory. Flashlight. Light. There we go. Okay. Nothing in there. Alright, let's go look. Thank you for your rent payment. As stated in your rental agreement, however, when rent payments are not received by the 4th, must pay additional rent because of late charge or because you didn't qualify for the rent discount. Right additional amount was not included in your payment and is therefore due now $85 at once to bring your credit balance up to date within 7 days of this notice. Okay, so he was having props, Steven. We don't have a key for anything here. Okay. Check them all. Okay. And in there. Okay. Turn off the flashlight. That's it. Did this whole place. So 7 Black Pine Drive or whatever. We'll go check out. I need the map. All right. We are at the here. So we need to get to this road. This way. Check. I'm not sure. 11, 12. 2. 3. Alright, this is back out. This is the we're all the way back here. So we need to go up and turn left. Okay. Up. Turn left. Oh, there's street signs. Black Pine Road. Alright, we need 7. That's 35. Is that? Big books. Big little books. I mean, I'm running past them, right? I should check anyway. 7. Oh, I think this is it. Is this it? No, it doesn't work. Okay. Keep going. 41. That's nowhere close to 7. I don't know where I'm going. Check the map. Oh, the hospital. Okay, we're not going in there yet. Dude. Map. Black Pine Road. Yep, it leads right to there. So where would number 7 be? This is weird. 41. Maybe alleyway? 15. 11. Alright, well, we're getting lower numbers. This is not it. Silver Lake. What's this? That's where we just came from. Okay, we want to keep going this way because we need to find... Oh, 10. What's this? It's 12. 9. 8. 1. What's this? 2. 4. 5. Okay, we'll go 20. Door in here. Where's 7? This is Walnut Street anyway. Center Drive, Black Pine Road. Need to get back to Black Pine Road. This is crazy. 3. 2. There's Market. Street. Town Center. Some way over the other side. Actually, the car should be here, so we can just go. Let's see. Cut through. It's here. 15. Books. Yes. See this before. Nope, that's 32. Dry road. Postal service is right on the corner. Is there an apartment back here? 18. Cents. Okay, still. Two. They're just verifying 7 Black Pine Drive. This is Black Pine Drive. There's no 7 here. We're gonna go to the hospital. Sick. Can't go around that way. Be able to go around the other way either. This way. Yep. Okay. Of course, the door's open. They couldn't have been locked. Visitor's book. So we're trying to figure out who visited him. So Matthew Brooks. Kid's father, who's the suspect. It's Matthew Brooks, father, and the preacher guy. And he kept visiting Trisha 2 times. Interesting. Okay. Where that gets us, we already have a flashlight. That base occupancy, who's in what rooms? Trisha's in a single, she's in 203. What the other people's importance is yet. Okay. 64. I don't know what the significance of that is. 64. Okay, you can't keep it. What's this? If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to the church. Next to the church, under the flower pot, we will find a key. Okay. Stair. And like an elevator. Cafeteria. Station and emergency center. Okay. Cafeteria this way. Cleaning. Stopped in the middle, which is really game. Creepy music. Okay. This way. Whose pin was that? I wonder. That one. This one. Oh, we got it. Check that. Oh. May 19th, 1993. Norma Jefferson was admitted to PCH at 10:24. Her son found her on the side of the bed. Immediately called us. We tried to reach Dr. Johnson, but we were unable to. After the third try, we gave up and called Dr. Schneider, who was not supposed to be on duty. It's the third time that we failed to reach Dr. Johnson. He's never been unreachable this many times before. June 4th. Susan has been sick 3 days in a row, with Catherine calling in sick at the last moment. Tonight's staff will be extremely short-handed. I have agreed to double shifts this weekend. June 20th, so like every 2 weeks, seems like. It's unfortunate that 8-year-old Timothy Scott drowned. Oh, Timothy Scott. Scott drowned. Rumor has it he was trying to retrieve his toy and lost his grip. He was alone while everyone else were playing in the playground. His body was found 3 hours later in the river near the hunting cabin. June 26th. I was at the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. It was 11:15 p.m. and the visiting hours were over. I called out to her. She turned to me and promptly walked away. Couldn't be exactly sure, but I thought she looked drenched. I looked out of the window. It wasn't raining. Okay. So, what key? Wanda Tyler, 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. Okay. Look, I get. But we gotta check the drawers. Oh, another key. Medical records room. Awesome. That was back that way. I'd like to at least finish swiper card. Another set of steps. Okay. Nothing. B. Alright, so 3 emergency rooms. Okay. Staff. Oh, is this room open? There's a diary. November 15th, Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he snuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love Sense and Sensibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair tending to my needs during the night and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. My hair is falling off more now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. December 16th, so 14 days later, 2 weeks. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more. If only there was more time. Sucks. Bathroom. Then guessing this will be the same. Okay. Stairs. This door. Okay. We're back at the beginning. Did the whole first floor conference. Medical records room. Which was down left. This one. Cool. Back here first. Someone let Catherine know that I found her missing pin, placed it in one of the drawers of the lobby. If she's wondering, I found it in the basement storage. She needs to take better care of her things. Prescription drug prior author request form. Insurance. Cytosam. Conditions. Request. Pixaban. Conditions office. Simvastatin. Okay. Got here. Oh. Prazolam. Okay. Paride. Yes. Employer. Good addition. Okay, so it's just like a work release. And they can go back to work type thing. Okay. There. Let's close these. So that that doesn't happen. What do we got? Medical condition report. Heart disease and pre-syncope. Patient needs to be monitored daily. He relies heavily on his medication. Without the appropriate care, he could die. Tyler. Kyle Thornton had a stroke. Okay. Fox. Diabetes. Troll. Okay. Becca Hunter. Seizures and blackouts. Okay. I'm thinking that there's something in here that is supposed to, like, this isn't even filled out. It's calmly. Allergic to nuts. But it's not, there's no medical condition that patient requests confidentiality. Bonnie Ramsey, heart disease. Oncologist. Andrew Reed, alcohol dependence. Medical emotional illness. Mental, sorry. Jason Gomez, diabetes. Okay. So that is that. We got our medical records. So have in our inventory. This is Wanda. 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. And I think that we did have that address as one of the addresses that we had come across. Thinking we did all the rooms. Maybe we should try the stairs later. Right, well, up or down? Up. Can't get close. Wait. Right, yeah, that was house key. Just have house keys. We don't have any keys for doors. Got a note. The last few months gave me time to reflect for quite some time. When one comes to the understanding that soon my body will be no more and I will return to the earth, the question arises of the purpose we fragile beings have in this life. How my soul yearns for those joyful moments with loved ones when I was ignorant of such incomprehensible matters. Now I sit here just waiting for death, knowing that I will never have a second chance. Only I could express what I feel to my wife, kids, people I once called friends. Maybe I could feel comfort. My body may be too old to travel, but at least I can send something to them. Nurse has helped me prepare a package to send. I'll see to it personally that it gets dropped off once my body feels better. Last effort of a sick man. Harold S. Mason. Is this door open? Kinda creeped out. And read. Many have debated the existence of heaven. Many have stood by the fact that science disproves heaven's existence, while others say the science doesn't. Join Alfred Coldwin as he challenges the views of both sides. An open mind, remove all bias, and take a look at the controversial topic of many of life's unknown questions. Very cool. Okay. Bathroom's locked. It's interesting. Cheerios. Anna. It's weird, right? Like milk cabinet. Dear Hannah, I heard from my mom that you're not feeling well and have to be in the hospital from now on. So I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what I said to you last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything you want in our time capsule, and you can decide where we should bury it. I promise. I really hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. P.S. You can pass your letter to my mom. She works in the hospital as a nurse. Oh. Dear Nicole, uh, I was so glad when I got your letter. I am sorry too, and thank you for letting me choose where we bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in my mind, and I want you to pick one for me. Playground, Behind the hunting cabin. In the cemetery. And nothing else, but what is this? Somebody was being a good person. This way. What? 210. Hmm. We read all this, right? Yeah. Hmm. That's what we need. Whoa! Seriously. Seriously. Why? What else can I do? Here. And go to one of these houses. I think that's what I gotta do, I guess. Did the power go off? Just like blow a fuse. Something. Be silly. Gotta go out the front door. Back door. Cow, that scared the bejesus out of me. Can't go. Have to go back in. Oh my god. Go back there. Should have gone down the basement. Gotta. Alright. Going to get our map and look at where we're going. Alright, so we're on Black Pine Road. And we need that touring to get to. Oh, come on. 43. Okay. Fun. Okay. 40. Probably why. 9. Silver Lake. Okay. So it's across the other side. Okay. Easy enough. And center. Okay. Let's do this way. Should be Silver Lake. Okay, we need 43. It's 23. It's 20. Let's just make sure. 5. Now this is gonna go. Oh. So I just passed Maple. Okay, so this is crazy. The address is 5. Understand. 18, 17. 18. So how is that? Do it again. 43. There's no 40s. Just the opposite direction. I mean, there's 4. Yeah, 40s. 2, 30, 38. Six. 5. 1. This is crazy. Okay. Just open it then. Open. This is the church. But we can't get into the church. 40. Which we were really close to. Is this open yet? Don't have a key for this, do we? What's this one? And we don't have a key yet. Okay. So there were 40s over here, so 48, 40. This was, yeah, 42. But we wanted 43, and that's 7. 42. Stand. 5. 43. All right, we're gonna leave it here. And we'll go into this house in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like and let me know what you think, and if you want me to continue. And I will see you in the next one. I'll probably continue anyway, but drop that like. All right, guys. Bye.